These are your June 2012 Bloomington Commission updates. Human rights. We can help. If you feel you've been discriminated against in Bloomington, call the Bloomington Human Rights Commission at 952-563-8733. June meeting. The HRC June meeting is scheduled for Monday, June 4th at 5:30 p.m. in the McLeod Conference Room at Bloomington Civic Plaza. The June 18th HRC meeting has been canceled. For further information, call 952-563-8733. Youth members needed. The City of Bloomington is seeking applications on the Bloomington Human Rights Commission for 2 youth positions for 1-year terms beginning September 1st, 2012. It meets on the 3rd Monday of the month. Applicants will be appointed by the City Council and must be residents of the City of Bloomington. For more information, call 952-563-8733. Mediation brochure. The Commission has a brochure on mediation services available to individuals who feel they may have been discriminated against in Bloomington. The brochure is available in English and Spanish. For a copy of the brochure, call 952-563-8733. Talk for Alt, Survival of a Human Spirit. HRC has sponsored several screenings of Talk for Alt, Survival of a Human Spirit, a documentary based on the life story of Judith Meisel, Holocaust survivor and civil rights activist. The next showing of Talk for Alt is on Monday, June 4th at 12:30 p.m. at Creekside Community Center in the Minnesota Valley Room. Global Celebration, an international festival. The HRC sponsored a booth at the Global Celebration on Saturday, June 16th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Bloomington Civic Plaza. Domestic Partner Registry. The Commission's Domestic Partner Registry Committee prepared and presented a report to the Commission on May 21st. The Commission voted to recommend a Domestic Partner Registry for Bloomington. The HRC will present their recommendation for a Bloomington Domestic Partner Registry to the City Council. Housing and Redevelopment Authority. Upcoming meetings: Tuesday, June 26, 2012 at 5:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. Approved use agreements for public housing conversion to project-based vouchers. Awarded 26 project-based vouchers to eligible applicants. Approved new payment standard for Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher Program. For more information, visit the city's website at www.ci.bloomington.mn.us. Advisory Board of Health. Duties. The Advisory Board of Health researches and evaluates issues of health and environment and reports to the City Council those issues that affect the city. May 22, 2012. Denise Reese, Youth Health Specialist, gave an overview of the activities that Tri-City Partners has been conducting using the funding provided by SAM, HSA, STOP, and DFC grants. Kelly Muhlman and Katie Muhe, MDH, gave a presentation on climate change and public health. Lisa Brodsky, Assistant Public Health Administrator, presented the 2011 Draft Public Health Annual Report. Emily Thompson gave a presentation on the 2006 through 2010 maternal and child health data. Karen Zelznak, Public Health Administrator, gave updates on the Community Health Improvement Project, Dewtown, and upcoming legislature activities. Harms gave a presentation on new mid-level dental therapist positions to help combat the expected shortage of dentists in the state. Zelznak presented the draft agenda for the upcoming 3 City Health Boards meetings in June. Johnson gave a brief report on Tri-Cities Partners activities. The next meeting is scheduled for June 26, 2012 at Richfield City Hall, 6700 Portland Avenue from 6 to 8 p.m. On the preliminary agenda, Hennepin County 2010 SHAPE data, Dewtown and SHIP updates, update on Community Health Improvement Project. Port Authority meeting June 5, 2012, rescheduled to June 26, 2012 at 5:15 p.m. in the Hague Conference Room at Bloomington Civic Plaza. The agenda will be available on June 22nd. Parks, Arts, and Recreation. Bloomington Cultural Arts Funding Recipients 2011 Annual Report. Representatives from the Continental Ballet Company and the Bloomington Symphony and Orchestra presented before the Commission. Staff presented the reports from the remaining cultural arts groups that received funding. Minnesota Valley State Trail presentation. A presentation was given to the Commission regarding the Minnesota Valley State Trail. Bloomington residents attended and expressed their desires to construct the trail. Motion carried 4-2 to urge the City of Bloomington to urge the DNR to implement the Minnesota Valley Trail and utilize the Fish and Wildlife Service grant. Visitors attended to discuss natural resources restoration within the CIP. Motion carried 4-2 to forward on the recommendation of the Commission for the 2012 through 2016 CIP with serious concern regarding the lack of funding for the Parks and Recreation Community Investment Program and to encourage Council to look for other funding to support the park system improvements. Planning Commission, June 7, 2012. Nam Nguyen, 8040 Russell Avenue, owner. 8042 Russell Avenue, user. Number 1. Variance to increase the allowed height of a fence in a yard adjacent to a street from 4 feet to 5 feet 2 inches. Number 2. Variance to increase opacity of a fence in a yard adjacent to a street from 50% to 100%. And number 3. Variance to allow a swing set play apparatus in the front yard. June 14, 2012. Study meeting has been canceled. June 21, 2012. Joel Petig, DBA Ace Concrete, 8100 Pillsbury Avenue. Interim use permit for outdoor storage of construction equipment in the I-3 General Industries Zoning District. First Industrial Development Services, 6201 West 111th Street. Number 1. Variance to reduce the amount of landscaping required. And number 2. Variance to increase the allowed size of a guardhouse from 250 square feet to 356 square feet. And those are your June 2012 Bloomington Commission updates.